Let's bridge over from the FSC to nations. Now you're going to select the nations option. You're going to go to the bridge. You're going to select nations again. And it's going to log you in. The RoboForm option may show up, but since we've been bridging to other companies, you no longer need to actually type the password. So it automatically logs you in. So if this shows up an error, just press OK. Now for nations, on the first page, you're actually going to have to select a few options. So for the driver section, as you can see, it's highlighted. So always go to edit. And press update. You literally don't have to make any changes. All you have to do is go to edit for every single driver. See, this one is an international driver. It's already selected. And just press update. So you really don't have to do much. And you're going to go to rate. It's going to give you the monthly payments. Matter of fact, if you want to make any changes or select a specific payment plan, go to edit on the top right top corner right next to the premium, and it's going to open up a window where you could actually select different payment plans. So always click whatever program it shows, which in this case is Nations Motor Club program. So keep in mind, any program that has a motor club, that technically means that this program offers a roadside benefit or roadside package. Now for the term, you could always select a 6-month or a 12-month. For the payment plan, always select the lowest percentage for the down payment and always select 11 payments. Now the 10 pay, that technically means that there's only 10 payments for the rest of the year. So always select 11 payment and the lowest percentage of the down payment. And press the select option. And it's going to recalculate the monthly payment. So in this case, the monthly payments will be $132 and submission of $175. And then go next. It's going to give you the monthly payment. Just press OK. Now for this section, which is the underwriting questions, you're going to have to answer all of these questions. So is any vehicle rebuild, modified, alter? We're going to select no. Are you aware that the physical damage covered will not apply to any vehicle unless photos are taken? Yes. Are you aware that we cannot insure multiple households under one policy? Yes. Will any vehicle be driven off a road or for racing? No. Are you aware that any misrepresentation on this application may result in denial? Yes. Will any vehicles be used for transport people for compensation? No. Are any vehicles ever used for business purposes? No. Has any driver had a driver's license? No. So the majority of the questions are always going to be the same thing, but you could always just glance through them and read them. Technically, the first one is no, the second and third is yes, the fourth is no, and then the fifth is yes. Now for photos or documents, always select the little box. I will provide any necessary files or photos separately. And then for terms and conditions, always press the little box. And for community service statement, you're going to select the gender and the ethnicity. And you're going to press next. The Federal Fair Credit Reporting Act is going to show up. Just press I acknowledge. Now it's going to take you to the driver section. If they have a license, it's going to give you an MVR order option. Just click on the order and it's going to order the report. Now it shows yes. You're technically going to have to do this to each driver, but in this case, there's only one driver with a California license. Now select in the bottom part, it says possible additional drivers. If you select next, it's not going to let you continue. You're going to have to either add them or exclude them from the policy. So with nations, you're not able to reject any drivers. So let's exclude the driver. Relationship, let's put child and date of birth. Always ask the customer to get a rough idea. And then you're going to update. Now it's going to take you to this option where it actually gives you the confirm quote. So it says final review. So technically, if there's any violations, it's going to show up and it's going to give you a message, and you're going to have to go back and review the violations. But in this case, it's already at the final page. So monthly payments will be $132.86. The deposit submission is $172.02. And then you would continue if you want to process the application. And it's going to take you to this last page, the down payment page. So you would just process it, just select the box for terms and acknowledgement, agency EFT, and then select next, and you would process the application.